And everybody in this room has practiced Kundalini Yoga. Yeah, look at that. It's fun. So let's do this thing, huh? You know what you signed up for and you willingly arrived into it. So let's journey, okay? Ang Namo Gurudev Namo, connecting us to that inner wisdom and all that we're continually discovering just by waking up each morning. And then Adgare Name, honing that truth, knowing your reality, collectively validating everybody else's at the same time. Nobody's more important, just everybody is important, right? That's what that mantra is all about. So we'll chant each one 3 times and then we'll go on a ride, okay? So find a comfortable seated position, adjust, use the props as you need to. Close the eyes down, start to arrive inside. Take a nice deep inhale. Suspend that breath, just kind of hover in your own energy. And exhale. Take another big deep inhale. Suspend, begin to engage that root lock, build the relationship to the base of your body. Roll the eyes up and in while they're closed. Exhale. Start to bring the hands to prayer. Feel free to rub them a bit if you'd like. Generate some sensation between the hands. And then press the palms firmly together, thumbs in the sternum. And we'll prepare to tune in Ang Namo Gurudev Namo. And then Adgare Name. Really feel how these sounds speak through your body, how you sensory experience the sounds of your own voice tuning in. Big deep inhale. Inhale for Adgare Name. Deeply breathe in. Suspend, pull that root lock, roll the eyes up. Concentrate this energy in your body. Exhaling when you're ready. Rest the hands somewhere comfortable. Just take a moment, absorb everything you're feeling right now. deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Feel free to keep the eyes closed, listening, or open them for a bit. This Kriya meditation set we're working with today is to control our inner chemicals. So I forget whose quote this is, but it's, I don't do drugs, I am drugs. Pretty sure the intention of that quote isn't the intention I'm using right now, but what I take from that is your system is constantly secreting chemicals. The glands are pumping different hormonal chemicals through your body that are drugs, right? Like modern science has created similar components that match what your body actually is naturally creating. And sometimes we need modern medicine. This isn't also a class of like, ditch modern medicine, you don't need it. But sometimes you can command and control your chemicals to actually change the way they're secreting. You don't need that external drug to do that. When the kriyas and the specific exercises help your glands to fire, you can control that inner state. Because when the chemical fires without our control, it's hard to dance around it. You know what I mean? Like once that chemical's on, specifically maybe chemicals that bring us down or put things into our systems that are not super healthy, the chemical's there. So mentally fighting over it is borderline impossible. But if you shift that chemical that's secreted, right? If you bring in oxytocin, right? If you bring in any sort of chemical secretion that evokes joy, evokes love. We watched this video the other day in our teacher training about this, of like, can that moment of secretion completely shift everything in your being and we rewire the way you live life the same way that a negative chemical would do that in a negative way, right? So it's like adverse PTSD. It's like instead of having the traumatic stress experience that chemical is feeding you, you shift into this other chemical state that now everything is feeding you from a place of awe, from a place of amazement. And your body responds to that. Like it's like you took the drug. It's like, that's why people finish class sometimes and they're like, I feel high. And it's like, 'cause you are. Just off your own supply, you know what I mean? And it's way more sustainable, let me tell you, speaking from experience, okay? It works a lot better than these other modalities of external chemicals. So if we can control our internal chemicals, yes, you can live a life where you feel high, sustainably, healthily, authentically, yeah? So hopefully by the end of today's class, we get some command over our chemicals, all right? Let's start to bring ourselves onto hands and knees and work on cat and cow to begin. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, arching that spine, chin and chest up, and then exhale, round it the other way. And just keep moving at your own pace like that. You can close the eyes, start to roll them up and in. Talk about commanding the chemicals. That alone, that eye position alone puts pressure on the pituitary gland. And you can think of that as like the major command center of all the internal chemical secretion. So keep the eyes there as you move. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. If your spine gets warmer and you want to take it quicker, rock that out. If slow and steady is feeling better, you do you, yeah? Move and breathe.
Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo.
Keep it going 30 more seconds.
Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo. Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi
Beautiful. Inhale, come to neutral with your spine. Hold, pull that root lock. Exhale, take it back, move into child's pose, hips back, widen the knees if you need, or keep them narrow, up to you, but just bring that head down and breathe. Inhale, start to return back up onto your hands and knees. Go ahead and come to triangle pose. Spread the fingers wide, tuck your toes. Reach your hips back as you open up the back of the legs. You can walk the legs a little bit to kind of open them. Breathe in, breathe out. And then start to walk your legs forward so you come towards a forward folding position. Softening into the knees, roll it up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, head being the last thing to lift. When you get to the top, deeply inhale. Exhale. Hook your thumbs together, miracle bends. Inhale, reach up and back, open the front of the body. Exhale, forward and down, reaching as far as you can. Inhaling when you're up and back. Exhaling when you're forward and down. Keep the knees soft to protect your lower back. And find as much space as possible each direction. Inhale when you're up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Times back and forth. Come up to standing. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, just swing the arms all the way down. Stay standing. Just breathe. Don't hate me, we're gonna do some frogs, okay? Heels come into a little pizza shape and they're gonna hover up off your mat as you bend down, bring the fingers onto the floor. If this isn't an option for your knees, I'll give you a different one. But inhale, lift your hips up, head comes down. Exhale as you pulse yourself back with the chin up. Anybody whose knees are not well for this, inhale, head down, exhale, head up. Inhale, head down, exhale, head up. Let's go, rock and roll. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And move your chin. That's gonna impact your chemicals differently. Yeah, when the chin goes up and down. Yes, yes. You got it, rock and roll. Just a little bit of this. Four more. Beautiful. And when you finish, inhale, lift up and separate the feet so you come into a wide-legged or hip-width distance forward fold. Just hang there a little bit. Breathe long and deep. Start to soften deeper into the knees to roll up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Again, head is the last thing to lift. When you get to the top, just stand, eyes closed, present to that inner state, feeling the response of the chemicals already moving through you. inhale in. Exhale out. All right, my friends, let's jump into the beginning of this Kriya. So, our first exercise will have us stepping the right leg as far forward as possible, coming actually into a lunge where the top of the foot is on the floor. It doesn't clarify if your knee should be down or up, so, navigate accordingly. The hands are in prayer, all right? And you press the palms together here. What we will do is inhale deeply, and you will hold your breath in for about 7 seconds and pull your root lock. And then exhale, okay? I'll guide you through that pattern. But you'll inhale, hold, and the important is the root lock. You hold it and pull up and in on those deep pelvic muscles, and then exhale, stay in the pose. We'll do that breath 3 times on this leg, yeah? Exhale through the nose as well. Good question, all right? We're in it? Okay. Bring yourself in, hands come into that prayer, close eyes. Take an inhale. Hold, pull the root lock. Keep the position, exhale. Again, breathe in. Hold, pull that root lock. Keep the position, exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Hold, pull the root lock. Exhale. Slowly bring the hands down onto the mat. You can kind of slide that right knee back, maybe shake out the hips a little bit if you need. We'll work this on the opposite leg, okay? So step that leg forward. As far forward as you can. Again, you can play with if you want to lift the knee up. It doesn't specify what you should be doing there. Hands come into prayer. Close the eyes. Breath pattern will be the same. Here we go. Inhale. Hold that breath in and pull your root lock.
Just enjoy.
Keep the position. Exhale. Breathe in.
The joy of Shakti.
Hold the breath, pull root lock. Keep the position, exhale. Last time, deep inhale. Hold the position, pull your root lock. Exhale, hands come down. This time, if you need a little rest in child's pose, you can take that. Bring the head down, relax the breath.
Love, please.
Take a deep inhale in.
Love, please.
Exhale.
Just enjoy.
Again, breathe in. Breathe out.
The joy of Shakti.
Slowly start to rise your body back up out of this. Coming to easy seated. So adjust your way into an easy seated posture. Sit your hips to one side. Swing the legs around. If you need a prop to sit on, place yourself onto a prop to have more ease in your body. I saw a really awesome video from Guru Singh the other day about the nerves in your pelvis when you pull root lock, and it's so cool. It's so cool how it actually really moves energy up the spine. I'll have to find the video and share it on Fresh Prana, but really there's anatomical work happening inside of that pelvic lift that secretes up the spine, okay? So this next exercise, your hands are going to push onto your pelvis, the elbows draw back, the shoulders rise up, and what you're trying to do is push your pelvis away from your rest of your body. So it's like you're pushing the pelvis down and lifting the rest of you up, Okay? In that, and let me make sure I have the breath pattern correct, we're going to inhale and exhale very deeply, okay? There's a slight root lock as well, so while you're pushing down, you're like pulling the muscles in. Does that make sense? There's kind of a lot of inner stuff going on. So your hands are pushing your hips away, but your pelvis is engaged. Yeah? And the shoulders are up and you're breathing long and deep. Okay? Or something close. All right? So go ahead and bring yourself into this. Close the eyes, roll them up and in. More than anything, just think of your spine separating out of your pelvis. Long, deep breathing through the nose.
Who I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am.
Keep going. Slow that breath down and keep reaching your spine out of the pelvis. Make space for these nerves to get that pressure they deserve to help secrete, to respond to those secretions that are going to move through the chemicals down through the nerves. Just a little bit longer.
Welcome magic and wonder, brilliance and grace.
Take a big, deep inhale. Reach your spine even farther out of your pelvis. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. Relax. Relax the arms. Relax the spine. Just feel the presence.
Welcome excellence and every blessing, sacred and praise. What I see, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could.
Stay here in our easy seated position and come into bear grip with the right palm facing downward. So right palm is down, left palm is up, and the 4 fingers will hook and the thumbs are just kind of nearby. Slight pull on the hands while we take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale the air out of the nose. And then this time you're holding your breath out and pulling that root lock. Hold out as long as you can. When you need to breathe in again, you breathe in. Keep the pressure of the hands with a little pull the whole time. And you're holding on that breath out and intentionally engaging the root lock on your breath out. Giving that anatomical pressure into those nerves to really receive the energy that's ready to move through your body. Keep going at your own pace. Has a lot of the breath retention combined with that root lock, because the chemical work that does for your body is fantastic. Stay committed to the consistency a little bit longer this week. In your breath, release the air out. Keep the hand mudra position. Deeply inhale. Together, let's exhale. Hold your breath out and pull that root lock. Pull on the fingers at the same time. Hold the breath out. Hold the breath out. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Now relax the hands down. Take a moment to sit and experience what energy is moving in your body. Staying seated. Hands now rise out to the sides with the heels of the hands flexed. So if you need to stagger with friends so you don't hit a high five, do what you got to do. All right? Elbows straight, arms out to the sides, hands flexed as possible like you're holding walls. The breath now will be holding the inhale with the root lock. So you inhale, you hold your breath on the inhale and pull that root lock. And when you need to exhale, you exhale and you keep the position. And keep going. So every time the inhale is that retention with the root lock. Eyes rolled up and in while you go. Keep going. Really actively engage that root lock. When you hold that breath in, squeeze those pelvic muscles up and in. Give that anatomical pressure to secrete energy. Feel it moving up your spine. Mentally visualize that to even encourage more of that to happen that's already happening. Your mind is so powerful. Use it to your advantage. Those chemicals. Keep going. More seconds. Keep the arms stretched. You've got this. Flex those hands best you can. Keep the arms out. Exhale your air wherever you are. Together, let's inhale. Hold that breath in. Extend the arms. Pull the root lock firmly, strongly. Feel energy mentally, physically moving up your spine. As you exhale, bring the hands right to prayer, right to prayer. Press the palms into prayer firmly and breathe normal. Press that prayer with pressure and breathe normal. Consolidate. Keep pressure on the hands, not relaxed. Pressing the hands while you breathe.
Shakti, Sarvabh Shakti, Sarvabh Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritham Bhagavati, Pritham Bhagavati, Pritham Bhagavati, no.
Keep the hands pressing. Take a deep inhale. Hold your breath and press the hands even more. Press, 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 press while you pull that root lock. Keep the hands in prayer. Exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in. Hold and press on those hands firmly. Pull your root lock at the same time. Roll the eyes up. Keep the prayer. Exhale. Last one. Make it powerful. Inhale. press on those hands with maximum strength. Root block, eyes roll up. Command your inner chemicals. Exhale, relax the arms down. And right away you can bring your body to lay down and relax on your back for a moment. All the way down and back. Just take a moment. Let all the work we've done so far settle. Breath in. You can exhale out of your mouth. One more time, deeply breathe in. Exhale. Now this next exercise is intentionally slow, and that makes it stronger. So sometimes we think if we do more, if we take it faster or quicker, it's going to do more for our system. But there are times where intentionally slowing it down has a greater impact. This is one of those times. Laying on your back, bring the heels together to touch. Point the toes and bring the palms facing down by the sides of your body. Slowly and intentionally inhale as you lift your legs up to 90 degrees with straight legs. And then slowly and intentionally exhale as you lower the legs down. And you get brownie points if you do it even slower, okay? Be the tortoise here. Slow and steady wins the race. Inhaling as the legs rise very slow. Exhaling as they lower very slow. If anybody's lower back needs extra love, sneak the hands under your hips. your timing, but super, super slow. And after you finish that one, take a moment to chill. Deep inhale in. Exhale. Legs rise back up to 90 degrees with toes pointed, but this time on the inhale, widen the legs as far as you can apart. Exhale, bring them together. Speed now can be sustainable, consistent for you. Inhale, open the legs. Exhale, close them. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Toes pointed, knees as straight as possible. Head relaxed down. Work it with your timing. If you kick toes with a friend, it's okay. There are worse things in life than kicking someone's toes. All right, rock and roll. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Helping gain control over that power to harness it for you. To create that sustainable high. That consistent feeling. Not a fleeting passing moment that comes down, but this sustainable gratitude, joy, compassion, love. This is possible. Keep going, a little bit longer. You're doing amazing. If you reach that point that you want to stop, that's why most people end up taking drugs, okay? Because it's easier than doing this. But this is going to create sustainability a little bit longer, You're almost there. Breathe deeper. Don't think about it. Just move the body. It's going to impact you in a positive way. Keep going. Last few times. Beautiful. Bring those legs up. Pointed toes straight together. Inhale. Hold that breath and pull your root lock. Exhale, relax on your back. Relax, 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 relax. Good. Just breathe. Yeah. Already you can feel how those chemicals in your body are responding. Just feel that. Waheguru. I wish I could tell you the hardest stuff is over, but do before we totally bliss out into chemical compassion land. All right. And there are times in our lives where someone's got to kick your ass. And what better person to do it than you, my friends, okay? To kick your own booty. So legs go straight up towards the ceiling one more time. This time on an exhale, you drop your feet and kick your butt. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, drop and kick your butt. Inhale up, exhale, drop. Yeah. Kick that butt. So it's to go very fast, very fast. This isn't a long exercise, but as quick as you can do it. This is the speed race here, yeah? There's moments of slow power, moments of quick power. Less than 30 seconds. Rock it, rock it. A little bit more, a few more kicks. Beautiful. Legs straight up, inhale. Hold again, pull that root lock. Exhale, relax. Relax all the way down onto your back. Yeah. Breathe.
There are 6 teachers, 6 paths, and 6 teachings. It covers them all. It has 6 strokes in it. Now we are going to combine. The words are, you won't repeat it. Tik, om, ka, these are 3. Tik, om, ka, tik, om, ka.
All right, we're going to go on a little walk down here, okay? So you're staying on your back, one more exercise. This is another one where it's not slow and steady wins the race. It's run as fast as you can. It says to go as fast as you can, all right? Opposite arm and leg will move in coordination with your breath. Inhale, both arm and leg opposite, come up to 90 degrees. Exhale, lower down, and then switch. Inhale the other one up, exhale down. Now the key is you want to do it quick. So you're like inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's like those speed walkers in the Olympics, but you're on your back, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yeah. Yep. Fast, fast, fast. Keep going. Last few seconds. Keep going. Beautiful. Bring one arm, one leg up, whichever one, opposite. Take a breath in. Hold it. Pull your root lock. Exhale, lower that one down. Other one. Inhale, lift it up. Hold and pull that root lock. Exhale. Rest on your back. Yeah. Good work. Yeah. Receive the benefit of that good work. Start to hug the knees into the chest. Rock and roll first on your back, a little side to side, softening that space. And then rock and roll up and down, forward and back, a couple times to come back up into a seated posture. Feel free to prop yourself in this seat. Hands come to Gyan Mudra, first finger and thumb touch, and they rest on your knees, palms facing up. Aloud, we will chant an activating mantra, Hada, 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 Hari Had. Okay, all this energy that we're creating, now activating it into our systems, commanding it to fully turn on. Okay, so we will be chanting this together aloud in a monotone voice, eyes closed, rolled up and in as we do it. Start with a big deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Hara, 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 hari, had. 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 Two more times. Hara, 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 hari, had. Hara, 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 hari, had. Deeply inhale. Suspend that breath, pull root lock, roll the eyes up. Exhale. Release the hands from Gyan Mudra. Bring them in front of you with the palms facing each other about 6 inches apart. Rapidly, we'll chant the sound Hud and chop your hands up and down, one moving opposite of the other, up and down. Chanting now. Hud, 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 fast. Hud, 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 Hud. 20 more seconds, fast. Hud, 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 Hud. Go, go, go. Keep going. Hud, 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 Hud. Beautiful. Stop your hands. Inhale. Hold your breath. Concentrate the energy between your hands. Pull root lock. Exhale. Relax the hands. Breathe and feel. Remaining in this seated posture, take a big deep inhale and exhale. We're moving into our meditation, which is a 3-part series to command the glandular system. Bring your left hand on top of your forehead with the pinky connected to the base of the brows, the rest of the fingers connected on top. Left hand is there. Right arm out in front of you, directly out of your shoulder, palm down. You have the option here to choose breath of fire or just breathe normally and pump your navel. So you can either do the breath of fire or you breathe normally, but you're pulsing your navel while you're breathing normally. Up to you. Left hand is the one on the forearm or the forehead. Right arm is forward. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in. Each of these exercises is short and intentional, so put your effort into it. Says that this exercise cleans your subconscious. Using your own body to reverse past chemical depletion and clear and clean space for new secretion. Just a little bit longer. You're doing great. Maintain the position. Take a deep inhale. Fully exhale. Keep the position. Again, inhale. Keep the position. Exhale. Last time, breathe in. Keep the position, exhale, and this time hold your breath out. Hold your breath out, pull your root lock. Keep the position, inhale. As you exhale, relax the arms down. Breathe normally. Be in your inner experience. Next position, we'll have the arms together out in front of us, making a cup shape with the elbows as straight as possible. The head here will slightly tilt back, and it says very important to relax your jaw, your tongue, and your lips. The navel pumping will continue, but this time no breath of fire option, okay? So you've got both hands in front of you with the palms cupped. The head tilts slightly back, the mouth is open, and lips are relaxed. And you're pumping your navel, breathing. Does not specify if that breath is through the mouth or the nose, so do what you gotta do there. Go on in. Pulse the navel, relax your mouth, relax your mouth. Lips, tongue, all relaxed.
कली महला तीजा आनंद एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद आनंद पाया मेरी माए सतगुरु मैं पाया सतगुर ता पाया सहज सेती मन वजियां वाधाइयां राग रतन परवार परियां शबद गावन आइयां शब्दोत गावो हरि केरा जिनी वसाया कहे
Keep your
नानक
mouth
आनंद
relaxed,
हुआ
slightly open.
सतगुरु
Relax
मैं
the
पाया
mouth. This is going to impact
ए
your
मन
vagus
मेरिया
nerve,
तू सदा रहो घर
nerve of
नाले
compassion,
हर नाल
oxytocin,
रहो तू मन मेरे दुख सब विसारना अंगीकारो करे तेरा
nerve of
कारज
bliss.
सब सवारना सबना गला सबरा स्वामी सो क्यों मनो विसारे कहे नानक मन मेरे सदा रहो हर नाले साचे साहिबा क्या नहीं करते रे करता तेरे सब कुछ है
Doing great. Less
जिस
than a
देह
minute.
सो
Keep
पावे
going. Keep that chin slightly
सदा
back.
सिर्फ सलाह तेरी नाम मन वसावे नाम जिनके मन वसिया वाजे शब्द कनेरे कहे नानक सच्चे साहिब क्या नहीं कर तेरे साचा नाम मेरा आधारो साच नाम आधार मेरा जिन भुखा सब गवाइया कर साथ सुख बनाए वसिया जिन इच्छा सब पुजाइया
A little bit
सदा
longer.
कुर्बान कीता गुर विटो जिस दिया ए वडियाइया कहे नानक सुनो संतो सबतरो प्यारो साचा नाम मेरा आधारो वाजय पंचवतित कार सुहागे शब्द वाजे कला जित करतारिया
Now keep the position where the arms are. Deeply inhale. Keep your head tilted back, but now clench your jaw. Tightly clench your teeth together. Hold. Keep the position. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Hold and clench. Tighten your mouth. Squeeze. Pressure, pressure, pressure in your mouth. Keep the position. Exhale. Last one. Big deep breath in. Hold and tighten. Clench your jaws together. Squeeze that jaw. Tighten, 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 tighten. Exhale. Relax the arms all the way down. Just breathe. Just breathe. Final exercise of this meditation. It says to open your arms as if you're going to receive a big hug. So open with that feeling of, oh, I'm going to go give a big hug to somebody. Breathe in. And then hold your breath in and rapidly cross your arms in front of you. But it says to cross like you're giving yourself a hug. So you're like actually crossing. It's hard for me with the mic, yeah? But you're actually crossing which one's on top. But you're doing that all with the breath held in. And then you exhale. And you start over. Inhale, the arms open. Hold your breath and then cross those hands. Swing them in front of you. Hug. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you need to exhale, you exhale. Keep going.
सबना गला समरथ स्वामी सो क्यों मनो विसारे कहे नानक मन मेरे सदा रहो हर नाल साचे साहिबा क्या नहीं करते रे करता तेरे सब कुछ है जिस देह सो पावे सदा सिफ्त सला तेरी नाम मन बसावे नाम जिनके मन वसिया वाजे शब्द कनेरे कहे नानक सच्चे साहिब क्या नहीं करते सच्चा नाम मेरा आधारो साच नाम आधार में नानक सुनो संतो सबद तरो प्यार साचा नाम वाजे पंच शब्द कर सपागे शब्द वाजे कला जित करतारे पंच दूत तुत वस कीते काल कंठ तुम्हारे कर्म पाए जिनको सनाम है कहना नानक तैस करो अतित कर अनंत आज आनंद सोड पागियो सगल मनोरथ पूरे
Beautiful. Wherever you are, reach the arms out and got a big hug. Take an inhale. Pull those arms out. Receive all this love, all this compassion, all this oxytocin into your body. Exhale, relax the hands. Just sit in a meditative posture, long, deep breathing. Relax your body, relax your mind. Make space to fully feel this light. To stay sitting, meditating as long as you go. When you're ready to rest and lay down and receive from there, totally drop yourself down. That's every single inch to melt into the oneness. Melt into this chemical concoction of your own. Slowly start to come back into physical sensations. The fingers or toes move, maybe the hands circle or wrists move around, ankles roll around. You can reach the arms up overhead, take a nice big hip to stretch. The knees can hug into the chest as you rock a little bit on that lower back. Feel free to take a spinal twist. If you want to bring one knee or both knees across the body, other arm coming out. Flip it the other way as well. Eventually riding into the center where the soles of the feet touch, palms of the hands touch, rub the feet with the feet and the hands with the hands. And then grab back to the knees, rock and roll forward and back, and down on the spine. Landing back in a seated position, hands riding into the heart. With gratitude and compassion, sing out a long time sun for yourselves, for each other, for our families, our friends. May we encourage that all of us continually remember that inner light and lead from courage from that space, whatever it guides us towards. Lead from courage and from Satnam, from that true essence, chanting out there at the end. They give it now to sing. Waheguru, everybody, thank you so much for your energy this evening. Satnam. We have some yogi tea from our Luna Fairy. We'll bring you some tea to sip on.